The M3 Lee is the second tank in the American medium tank line after the M2 medium. In contrast to the M4A3105, it's quite thinly armored. It has decent guns, but its armor is so thin that it won't stop just about anything. There's a reason it's gained the nickname Splendid Target from the Germans and Tomb for Seven Brothers from the Russians. Starting at the bottom, you have a 75mm gun in a sponson, capable of firing high explosive, armor-piercing capped ballistic cap, and smoke. On top of your tank is the 37mm gun in the turret. It only fires two different shell types, armor-piercing and armor-piercing capped ballistic capped. Your Lee is also equipped with two 30 caliber machine guns. They are incapable of effectively damaging anything except exposed crews on SPGs and AA cars, so don't try to use them like a 50 cal. One is mounted coaxially with the 37mm gun, and the other is in its own special turret at the very top. This top 30 cal turret turns fast and can give you 360-degree coverage. This could potentially be useful against aircraft, though I've never had a chance to use it in that role. The 30 cal isn't particularly potent for shooting down planes anyway. Now, onto ammo loading. I personally recommend you go light on ammo, no matter what tank you're using. This decreases the chance that your ammunition will be detonated. I typically load 25 rounds for my main gun, plus 10 or 15 smoke depending on the tank. For the 37mm, I typically bring 50 rounds of armor-piercing capped ballistic capped. The small gun reloads about twice as fast as the big one, so it's logical to bring plenty of ammo for it. As stated earlier, the Lee isn't very well armored. This means it's best to stick to flanking tactics. Always try to engage opponents from the side if you can. If you're under fire, find a building or hill for cover. With your crew all close together, you cannot afford to get hit. In summary, the Lee is a squishy tank with a pretty good armament. It can be a useful tool towards victory, or it can be an easy and soft target for the enemy team. Keep your wits about you, and make sure to develop your own strategy. Bring the best rounds with you. You want to be able to penetrate the largest amount of armor with each shot. I sincerely hope you've all enjoyed the video. A link to the skin I used will be in the description below.